Hello all and welcome back to the Technomancer. We were about to look into something for this young lady here. Goodsman. Something Goodsman. Let's see. Talk to our Abby Goodsman. Investigate threats received by Abby Goodsman. That is not the way to go. We want to go this way. There we go. And I forgot to start my timer. Otherwise I get far too long with these episodes. I don't want anything being too much more than 45 minutes. So let me just quickly get my timer started. There we go. My apologies for me just standing there. And there's my crouch, there's my run. As usual. We're going to start by talking to our friendly neighborhood steward.
Hi.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
That's not the guy. Okay, fair enough. So it's someone by the front door here then.
You the one that's been threatening Abby Goodsman?
Really? What? That bitch complained to the great magicians? Great, perfect. You know what she's up to? She's anti-regime, and she's plotting against abundance.
Proof?
True fucking story. Your little friend's a traitor, Mancer. Too bad your powers don't include lie detection, huh? So, who cares? We put a little pressure on her, milk her a little bit before the ASC catches her. So what? She deserves it. All she needed to do was be loyal to the damn corporation that raised her. Watch your back. If someone heard about you being friendly with some of the oppositionists like that girl, let's just say it won't end well.
You are a piece of shit, sir. A piece of shit.
You already back, Lieutenant Zachariah?
Captain, can I get some intel on a couple citizens?
As long as it's mission-related, Lieutenant.
What do you know about a soldier named Sam Ward?
Not a lot. The little I know is nothing good. Mostly about the company he keeps, like Vori. Not enough to arrest him, but enough to be glad he's not one of my problems. Word to the wise, which I hope you are. Stay away from him unless you're looking for the kind of trouble you can't dig your way out of.
I'm always into that.
Of course, Captain. The name is Abby Goodsman.
Give me a sec. She's a trader with a small shop in the Exchange Quarter. No arrests, no complaints, no bookmark by the ASC. You said this was mission-related, Lieutenant?
Of course, Captain. Just following up on some leads.
Alright. Oh, wrong button. I don't like this. This has got to stop.
Alright, pretty simple. Just gotta stop the soldier so he can't make good on his threats.
Alright, let's do this. I think we may have to get rid of David if he complains about any of the things I'm doing.
Know what I feel like doing? Paying a visit to that pretty Abby girl. Yeah. Chick didn't learn her lesson after we tore down her shop. Maybe we could teach her a lesson in some other ways.
Sick. You're sick. But it's a sick I wouldn't mind catching, yeah? Why not? Damn pretty girl. I'll grab Chris and we'll make it a party.
Nice. Sounds good. Hey, shut up. I hear something.
Alright, pretty simple. Just gotta stop the soldier so he can't make good on his threats.
You know something? It's us.
Hey, stop it! Soldiers, cut it out!
Who the hell do you think you are? Trying to give me orders, Mancer? I don't report to you, and you don't have a damn clue what's going on here. We'll take what we're owed from the broad and leave her for dead if we want. We clear? Or did we misunderstand and you just want to join us in the beatdown?
How do I thank you for everything you've done for me? I don't... If there is anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Thank you.
That is... I'm sorry. Starting to fast fall out of love with this corporation that's for the people, as it were. I'm not going to kill these individuals because they should be just doing their orders, and maybe their captains can remind them that they should be tending to corporation/military business. Done. 3 charges. 1 point remaining. 10% damage already done. Let's see. Let you perform another action more quickly after casting a Technomancer spell. That would be good. Generates energy that can be recovered from the ground when an enemy is stunned with an electrical arc. Increases the chance of mobilization of the target within the Technomancer spells by 5%. Goes into an overload and increases all electrical damage. Let's do... Increase the damage done by all staff attacks by 10%. Done. Oh, I've got a point here. Science, crafting, charisma. Let's go with the charisma because it's so frickin' useful. We've found like every situation so far we've been thrown into could use a charisma. 25% boast is amazingly big. And because we've just done charisma, let's talk to some... Let's talk to some beggars.
Hey, mister. You got some serum, mister?
No, I don't. And you folks gotta clear out. Let's go.
We gotta... You gonna protect us if we do?
No, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, you think? We leave, the smuggler will kill us.
The smuggler?
I ain't never had no serum to travel, but it ain't stopped me from wanting to. And when I heard about this smuggler fella who might help, might even help make me a merchant, you know, the traveling kind, I thought my dreams were in reach. Ended up a nightmare. Made me sign these papers, see? And after I'd done it, threatened to say I was one of them rebels or worse. Said they'd execute me. And if I didn't do what he said, didn't steal for him in the exchange, but I wasn't no good at it, see? And he wasn't too happy with me for it. So he cut my arm off. Told me to beg on the streets and bring him back whatever I made. To stay put if I wanted to keep my life. If that's what you call this.
The hell's this world coming to?
Well, now that is intense, far more than I expected. So I have a feeling that's going to be an extension of our questing. This guy, however, wanted a charisma check.
Serum, sir. Got a drop for a poor war cripple?
No, I don't. You gotta move it along, pal.
Where you want me to go? 1 block over, any better for you?
Slums. Hey. This was a 50% before I got
Listen,
the charisma.
I'm sorry. I am. I get it. Life's kicked you in the balls, and you're just trying to survive. And if you were the only one begging these streets, it'd be different. But you're not. It's you and countless others making it really hard for the merchants to conduct their business. Merchants who, if I don't get you out, are more than willing to ask much less kindly. So I'm just asking you to move it somewhere else.
Life might have kicked me in the balls, but it was the smuggler who took my arm. Promised to kill me if I leave these streets.
The smuggler.
I met him, and he promised me the world. Promised me a life far from here without all the troubles that have made up my life from the start.
I've heard the stories. Guy made you believe he could get you into another corporation and a better life, right? Then threatened to hand you over to the ASC with proof of your treason if you didn't steal for him, but you were a bad thief. So he took your arm and made you beg instead, yeah?
Kinda. Sorta. But I was great at stealing. Just bad at keeping quiet, keeping my opinions to myself.
How about you help me find this guy?
Sure. Yeah, sure. He hangs around the station. Go in looking like that, though, and he's gonna be gone before you're anywhere near him. Now you go in looking like a fella needing a break, looking for a way out of here. Make him think you're weak, desperate, and damn if he won't open his arms to you.
I hear you. Thanks for the tip.
Equip your team with beggar's rags. Ooh, the whole team? Yeah, let's see what we got. How many sets I've got. Looks like I've got one set of beggar's rags. So we gotta go to the slums, I think, and buy some more beggar's rags if we can find them. Yeah, most of these guys sell them. Joe.
Hello?
Joe.
Hello. Looking for some medicine?
Joe.
Drugs?
Joe. Nope. Tom.
Mr.
Tom.
Mancer, it's a
Tom. Alright, so we talked to,
Hey there,
Furell
Furell.
here.
Ah, the one, the only.
Beggar's rags. I need 2 pairs. Alright, boys. Let us go talk with the smuggler, who is probably in the slums. No? Hmm? No, he's not. Alrighty then. He's in the gosh darn exchange. Poor quality leather. Let's keep in disguise here by looting the garbage cans.
Hey, I was told you could help me.
That so? Perhaps.
I heard you were the discreet type. Could maybe help me and my friends get out of fear. Leave abundance. Is that true?
What's your deal? Political problems? Avoiding the front? Never mind, keep your silence. Better for all. Yeah, I have some contacts that might be able to help you out. But I don't do favors. It's gonna cost you. And to be straight, to get 3 people out, it's gonna cost some bribes to guards and officials. Not gonna be cheap. But if you got the serum, we can get you on your way.
Brought you everything I could scrape together.
Wait, this is an expensive bribe after paying for the outfits. Yeah, alright. It's just
Here.
money.
Good to hear. Good. Good. I'll take care of the rest. You got a map? Look here. Meet me in the underworks. It's hidden, and it'll make it easier to sneak out.
To the underworks. If I go back to equip my other gear, will it matter? No, it won't. Good stuff. Yeah, David. Gave it a lighter gear. Actually, while we're at it, we should recycle a lot of this junk. Leave the beggar's rags in case I need them. There we go. And we're gonna go talk to our pop star, singing star, artist, friend, person. See how she's feeling. How about us helping her friend?
Hey, Nisha.
Nisha.
Well, well, day's looking up already.
I took care of your friend's problem. The soldiers won't be bothering Abby anymore. It's a promise.
Thank you. That's really nice of you to help two ladies needing a hand. You're a real sweetheart. Really hope I can repay you in the future. I'll never forget what you did.
Good.
I gotta go.
Stuff.
All right. Well, maybe I'll see you again soon. Be careful. Would hate to lose a guy like you around here.
Enter the underworks. Where are we going to? Find the smuggler in the underworks. So we're going straight across, eh? Go up here, and I have a feeling we'll probably have to fight a couple of things along the way. Watch me get my butt kicked. Let me see this time. There he is. And just for safety's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and save. There, done.
Here we are. A couple of idiots looking for a way out. So desperate they'll fall for anything.
That really what you think's going on here?
Why? You gonna resist? If that's the case, we'll just kill you then. Take it back. I'll stop. Anything you want, just let me leave.
No. No, I'm sorry. You prey on the weakest.
Sorry, I'm not the lenient type, especially not with those who don't give leniency to others. Only thing you deserve is to die.
This is one exception. One exception. That sucked. -1 karma for doing the right thing. No, worth it as far as I'm concerned. That bastard doesn't deserve to live. Now I go back up and we talk to the beggars, right? Lootables. So it wasn't even that much serum, to be honest. Like, well, why would you bother dropping a karma that far unless you're trying to go for a karma, negative karma playthrough? Ooh. Just doesn't seem to make any sense to go through all that effort to only get a couple of serum. Honestly, if it had been like 20 or 30 serum, I could maybe understand. But for 4 or 5, that doesn't make any sense. All that effort for that karma, and it was like, I think I've gained like 3 karma this entire playthrough. Been at it for hours, and I just lost 1 karma. That, I mean, as far as I only rarely remember gaining 1 karma, so if it's that hard to gain and it's that easy to lose, a misclick and boom, there goes a perfect karma playthrough, right? I mean, I don't know. Seems pretty extreme. Running through the area, and it leads to nowhere. Got to talk. Now I'm gonna stop singing. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go talk to the beggars. Okay. Tell a merchant. Okay. So we end this by talking to a merchant. Fair enough. I feel a little strange about that, but okay.
Mr. Mancer, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Big on weaponry, I hope? What can I get you?
Your beggar problem's fixed. It was a little more complicated than it looked.
Really? How so?
They weren't here by choice. Poor folks got ripped off by a guy who said he was a smuggler. Told them he'd get them to Shadow Lair. Instead, he cut them up and made them work for him.
Terrible thing to hear. Glad you put an end to it. Here, take this. Saving those people and our businesses.
1,000 experience. Well, now. Thinking maybe it's time. Back to the rover hangar. Go back to the rover hangar. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's head back to the rover hangar, which was in the slums, if I remember correctly. Which is this way, if I remember correctly.
Listen up! Everybody! Listen up or I shoot. Hey you! Soldier boy! That's right. Listen up or I kill this guy!
What?
No! No! Shut up and listen. Don't talk! This little shit's brother ruined
Okay.
me, okay? He lured me in and got me up to my eyes in debt! So, you find him and tell him if he wants to see his brother again, he forgets what I owe him! You got it?
You really think threatening an innocent man's the way to go? Or maybe you think it's gonna make things worse for you? Calm down. Maybe I can help you.
So,
Oh, thank God.
what are you gonna do? Protect me and my family?
Sure, we can keep you all safe.
That a promise?
It's a promise. If you lower your weapon.
Alright. I'm putting it down. Just lock me up and keep your promise.
Everything okay?
Yes. Yes, I'm shaken, but all right. Thank you so deeply, officer. Thank you.
That went better than expected.
These beggars seem to be multiplied. Where could they be coming from?
I'd imagine the slums. Poor folks. They're almost all handicapped.
That's the price of war, I guess. Having to deal with packs of one-armed men roaming the streets.
Have you no heart? Our soldiers fought valiantly, and we reward their sacrifice with homelessness and neglect, and yet you sit on your pedestal, joking.
Damn right. This guy looks like he wants to talk. I'm wrong.
Did you hear? They finally got the psychopath who took a hostage.
Oh? How?
A Technomancer officer.
Yes, the Technomancer officer talked him out of it. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. I imagine that quest would have taken a lot longer if I didn't have that Christmas success. Alright, kids, let's go get him. Back to the rover hangar. What's this? Let's go talk to this person here. Can I jump down? No. Rat. This person wants to buy her as a slave. I'd be very disappointed I even went this far.
You, Mara?
Yeah. What's it to you, dick?
Charming. I helped the young lady escape from a warehouse where she was being tortured. She can't even remember her own name.
Wow, you're a hero. Thanks for the story.
She was one of yours.
You found Talia? If you found her, fuck. This would be the first damn time I'd ever owe any guy anything. You bring her here, whether she remembers herself or us or not, if it's her, she's one of us. Family. So yeah, we'll take care of her. And the assholes who fucked with her too.
You know what? Yeah, alright. I came from the streets. I understand the whole belonging.
Just glad to finally find her a home. There's a merchant in the exchange quarter. Name's Fiorello. He's been taking care of her. Send someone to get her. Tell him I sent you.
And what's your name? To tell him?
Zachariah Mancer.
A good name. One I won't forget. We don't have many friends with dicks around here, but I'd like to consider you one. Thanks for bringing our sister back home.
Bye, Mara.
That seems pretty blunt. Oh well. Out of the way, sir.
Those mutants refused to climb onto the roof to fix it. Just when I thought I'd seen everything. Now we get rejected by those.
Someone down here who wants to speak with us.
Hey, you! Please! Please stop! I need your help! Please!
You is one of them Technomancers, ain't ya? Heard about you. One of them fancy officers supposed to be our protectors.
I don't like your
We
outfit.
do what we can.
Then maybe you the man I should ask for help. You see, I got a daughter. Prettiest thing you ever seen, ever seen. So sweet and kind and everything a mom'd ever want in a baby girl. Kind of daughter makes you just bubble with pride. But she's gone now. Just disappeared. And I know you ain't know her, but I promise she ain't the kind of girl who just leave her mama without no word. It's them Vori done took her. I know it. Took her and forcing her to do heaven knows what. Horrible things I can't imagine. You gotta help. You've got to help her, Mr. Mancer.
All right, but that is some of the worst writing I've ever seen.
I'll do my best. What's her name?
Sarah. Her name is Sarah. Thank you so much, sir. I can't say how good it is for you to help a woman like me. Thank you, sir. Thank you for my baby girl and me.
Hey, you, a Technomancer, right? Get the hell out of here. You surge around here, you're gonna fuck up my baby for good.
Just like you don't spontaneously combust, we don't spontaneously surge. Is that you on the poster?
Yeah, name's Amelia Reacher. We're discoverers one and all, like father, like daughter. Why? What's it to you?
Well, me and my men need to get to a site on one of Aurora's shadow paths. Heard you'd make that happen.
Wish they gave me a heads up a Mancer was coming along. But orders are orders. I can take you whenever you're ready.
Thanks. You know what? Let us call this an episode, and the next episode, we will get moving on. So thank you very much for joining us on this episode of The Technomancer, and we will see you very soon. Later, all.